Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Create Arcane Engineering, brought to you by our lovely server hosting sponsor hosting the server that we're hosting on, Apex Hosting. If you use our codes in the link of the description of the stream of the YouTube video, you can grab 25% off your first month of your own server. Maybe play some Arcane Engineering yourself, or play vanilla Minecraft with a friend, or whatever floats your goat. Thanks to them for sponsoring. And how's it going?
Doing all right. Just looking at some things.
Looking at cogs.
Just looking at
You
cogs.
can't get enough of them.
There's some great
What's
cogs
this
in there.
cog thing that I'm missing here?
I just inverted the redstone signal for the whole situation with the Hephaestus Forge, and I tested it. It is actually working, and
Let's go.
the only thing that I had to do, which is why there are more cogs seemingly now, is I needed to wire up the inverter on the outside, which previously was. You do this and you try to put down blocks.
I didn't change anything.
Things, but you do eventually put down something that breaks things, and then we're like, God damn it, what are you doing? Stop breaking things.
Yes.
Because you unintentionally put it down in a place that it breaks things.
If there's one thing I'm known for, it's breaking your things.
You kind of have.
I mean,
Before.
the one time, and then I apologized. But no, you can keep bringing it up. It's cool.
But anyway, so yeah, it works now that I have inverted, because what happens is instead of trying to populate each of these pedestals at the begin, like once the ritual initiates, it populates them after the ritual completes. And then it works, which is great. So as soon as we get the other ingredients, the netherite and the stellas coming in, it should be automating. Not very fast, but automating.
That's
exciting.
cool.
I mean, not very fast doesn't really matter when the server's up for,
Yeah. Speaking of things not really mattering if they're going slowly, I now have 2,100 wither skeleton skulls because the server keeps going.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. I need some red. Oh, there's a poppy. How lucky is that?
Some of the color red.
Just some red dye, more specific, to be more accurate. Red dye. And then if I do this, and then I do this, then
what I do need to do today is I need to get 2 more netherites, because I need 3 unbreakable swords, because I did testing in between episodes as well on how to make a wither killer.
A willer, if you will?
Yes. And it is interesting. And only one potential problem that probably has really annoying, inconvenient solutions, but it would just be better if it worked. But I will have to just manually reset it every now and again.
What's the problem?
So basically, in order for a wither to spawn, one of the blocks needs to get placed down asynchronously to all the others. If all of the blocks of a wither get put down simultaneously, a la synced up deployers, wither no spawn. If 6 of the 7 blocks get placed and then the 7th comes in and it gets placed, wither spawn. Cool. The weird thing is, so in my little test world, I basically had each deployer row was separated. So it was top row deployers, top row 3, bottom row 3, bottom row 1, and then a row of swords underneath. Anyway, I had them all on their own, shafts. If they were synced up, it wouldn't work. If I desync them, so the top row places before or after the bottom, it works until, for some reason, despite the fact that I have them on the same sequence gear shifts running 1 turn every time they're activated, they will find a way to sync back up again. They shouldn't, but they do. And then the thing no spawn. So all I can do is add more desync and different timing for all of them. But eventually they're going to find a way to sync up. And I don't know how to solve that.
We got some real problem solving content recently.
There's always some absolutely bizarre, weird thing that shouldn't happen or that you would never consider that goes into all these contraptions.
Couldn't you just
I might have to
have
start
the
considering
last
it.
deployer only deploy if the block exists on one of the ones that has to be
The problem is
asynchronous?
that all of these blocks are encased in weatherproof glass, so there's no way to read out a signal because there's weatherproof glass separating the block from everything else.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. hmm It's
Hmm.
it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one.
Is it?
You can come up and see how it all do be once
I
I
ain't
get
touch.
things
Every
cranking.
time I try and help, you get mad. So I'm
No,
just
because
doing. I'm just doing my own
there's a
thing.
difference between conceptual feedback versus place.
Yeah.
What the frick?
Have some light.
That was lit, fam.
Well, if you look at chapter 3, it expanded.
Oh, did you get like the aftermath stuff?
I don't know what you mean by aftermath, but
I gotta go check it.
the
Holy
Biodiesel and
crap.
LPG.
the
Chapter 3. Oh yeah, it's the like chapter 3B kind of
your
deal.
radiance mechanisms are available over here. Should you
That is
happen to need them,
legendary.
they're
I didn't realize the plastic mechanism is it's a subsection. I thought that was the final destination of chapter 4. Oh dear. What does chapter 4 look? Oh.
I looked at chapter 4 for a second.
Oh my god.
This should be fine.
PCBs.
This should be fine.
It actually, it doesn't
Zane.
look that
What?
bad, right?
What are you mad about at me for now?
No. I was going to say that there is a chance M4 will be done, and then we can all come together on Tech 5 or Tech 4 and like really help each other out.
I look forward to that day.
Yeah.
Collaboration is my middle name.
X3 collaborative 3.
Yep. I didn't say it's in the middle of my name. I said it's my middle name. Those are two different things.
I thought your first name was X3 and then your
Well,
last name
this
was
just goes to
3.
show that this far in and you still don't know or care who I am. I understand.
God,
Sorry,
the
guys.
tension
I'm-
today.
I'm-
What happened between you two?
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
Okay, all right. Don't
It's
tell me.
fine.
Tell me when I'm older, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know. Whatever,
maybe when you're a little bit older. I gotta figure out how to make biomass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Nice.
vegetable oil apparently. Or let's see, which one do I? What's the button to? Okay, I just wanted to make sure I knew what button it stops it from going.
Okay, I need to go. You know what? It's time to put my eternal pickaxe to use to get some more debris.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and
I've gotten a fair bit of debris, and Bertha's pretty wide, but it all depends on how fast you can.
Oh, wait. Are you? Is there stuff in Bertha, or it's all been put in the system?
No, it's all been in the system.
Oh,
but
okay. Yeah, I had to test with one.
oh, there is two. There are two. So here's
there's two. Actually, that might be enough. So I might just need to get a Stella at the moment.
Here, there she be.
Sweet.
And then I also have a spare nether star in there if you need the Stella. If you may need to make a
like with the
Stella,
yeet
right?
mechanism.
Yeah.
Sure, I could do that.
I mean, you don't have to. I'm just trying to be
No,
helpful.
that's actually I have not done that before. It'll be interesting to get a pre-look of what I'm gonna have to do after I do the wither thing.
This seems to not be working properly. What the heck happened here?
What happened?
It's an interesting question, one I'm not entirely sure of.
Sorry to hear that.
Yep, me too. Why did we lose our bootstrap?
Okay.
One chunk is down.
Man, this is a climb and a half.
It takes a minute. Yeah, it's a bit of a haul up.
Maybe maybe you should build a beacon on top of the conundrum.
Oh, does it work with beacons as well? I forget. If it works with beacons, then it's pretty easy to do.
What do you mean?
It's not just thrown to a beacon.
No, this is for flights.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I got you. Star.
Pete, does it work below the level of the beacon? So, like, if I built a beacon above the conundrum, then it would extend above and below?
Should, yeah.
Okay.
It has the same range. Like, I can fly most of the way down the elevator shaft, and then I get just low enough to where I fall to my death.
Okay.
Elevator.
Yeah, this is, maybe I should have just done this the smart way, which would have been to do it this way.
I mean, doing things the smart way is ideal. All right. What have we here that seems to have borkened?
Fancy that, huh? God, that is way. I've got to. That is going to be quite the relay. Quite the relay.
How did this even happen? This part, why is this part disconnected? Oh, that broke. I guess that'd be why. Why did that break, though? Where did that hook in? Have to have been something here-ish, because it wouldn't connect anything otherwise. Although, I don't see anything connecting it anyway. It's like we're kind of there, but not really, but kind of. Where are we? Where did it all break down? This doesn't look right at all. Okay. 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 What do we got here? What do we got? What's working here? Let's tear her down and put her up, you know? We can... If I try and work with it all together, I'll never get anywhere. But if I do this, that stresses it. Okay, that's fine. Because... that should be enough to get that cranking again. This is now spinning, but that's not. So we need charcoal. The charcoal spins right there. So that goes there, and then it wouldn't be like a vertical here, right? Okay, that's all spinning the correct direction. And that delivers charcoal. Oh, I see. This fell here somehow, and everything broke. Everything went south from there. But I don't even know where that fell from. Oh, this doesn't work because this is blocking here. So we need to not have that be that way. I guess I could just take this up one more. And do this. And then that way, that'll burn there. These are all going. That should have full power. And then I should be able to put this back here. And have everything running again.
I am going to have to still get netherite because I forgot that I need to make the swords be netherite on top of the Stellas themselves.
So how much netherite is on total?
3. Well, 3 bars. So 12 debris. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't fly here. Where's the thing? It was over here, right?
Boop and put that away and that away.
Pete,
and that
how
away.
is the amethysting coming along?
Pretty good. I'm routing the shafts over to it to try and get the crushing power over.
Nice.
I'm not happy about what I'm needing to do, but it's for the greater good, I guess.
It really is, and I respect that.
Yeah. Might need to tell me that a few more times just to.
I respect
okay.
I respect your choices of awesomeness.
All right.
Oh
this
god,
is
this
awesome
is where
to you?
Step up would be pretty cool right now.
All right. So what if I hear me out?
Okay, that's a lava lake. Jiminy Christmas.
Let's pick these up real quick. Excuse me. But what if
Come on.
I did
Oh, your
things
first
the
crushing
same but
wheels.
different?
Nice.
You know?
My first crushing wheel. How exciting.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know it was just going to like out me like that, but that's cool.
There's no need to be shy about it.
Uh,
Everyone's first time at some point.
right. It's a little late for my first time, but I don't know.
Be a late bloomer.
I guess so.
What are they talking about, guys? I don't understand. Oh, I'm so glad that it no longer dumps a bunch of leaves and crap everywhere.
I found my first debris.
Nice.
Okay.
So what's the method you're doing for finding them? Are you just mining for it, or?
I am using my super duper vein mineage on the unbreakable pickaxe.
Of course.
So what if
The optimal efficient mechanism. Other than the part where sometimes the ground becomes uneven and then it's a little annoying, but besides that.
we come up here, right? And then we build this out. Is that correct? Yeah, it looks correct.
So for your wait, is that debris up there? It is. Let's go.
Nice.
For your kitchen, what are you doing while it is being renoed? Like, how are you
I'm a little
getting food and
concerned about light. I don't know whether
So they
these
actually
trees need a certain
sectioned
light
off this
level.
little like part in
but
my dining room.
we'll
where they
figure
pretty
that
much
out, I
just
guess.
Threw down the fridge, range, and my dishwasher.
Like they
Well-
just relocated the machinery?
Pretty much, yeah. The
Huh.
fridge is good. I haven't checked. The range is currently facing the wall, and the dishwasher looks like I really should not. There's no water line to it, so I don't think the dishwasher's
Huh.
gonna work. But I at least have a refrigerator, and I can plug in my microwave too. So
Did they like wire out a 220 over there?
it was basically on the other side of the wall, so
Okay.
they didn't need to, which was nice.
Okay. Are you
Yeah,
gonna?
I wasn't sure if I was gonna have like any, like a working fridge at all over the next couple of months, but at least have
Always
that.
buy like a mini fridge.
Mini fridges that actually refrigerate at the temperature they're supposed to. I feel like
Really? Kara
I don't
has
know.
a freezer in her office for rats, and I assume it's working. Otherwise, the rats would probably be pretty stinky.
I mean, they exist, but mini fridges are very frequently I find disappointing. Like the several that I've had, I've just always been like, oh, I wish this would work a little better. But maybe that's just
Maybe mini freezers is the way to go then.
yeah. I mean, it's easy for them to run a freezer than it is a fridge because a fridge has to keep a certain temperature where the freezer can be just go lower.
Oh.
You know. But anyway, I'm sure that someone out there's like, oh, I have a perfect one and it's the best one ever and there's no problems at all, and that's probably true.
It's like, yeah, it's like, cool, okay, give it to me.
Okay, I think I got my debris. This is actually pretty efficient. I'm gonna be honest with you.
We appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, there we go. 12 of them. Huge plays. Are you in a place where the contractors can hear you doing streams and stuff while they're working?
I'm sure they can, yeah.
Does that make you self-conscious at all?
No, not really.
Okay. You are a braver man than I.
Just doing your job,
You
man.
get nervous at
Just working.
people who are working at your home hearing you working, commentating and all that.
What are they gonna think if
Not
they hear me
nervous,
working?
It's just self-con. Well, it's just like, what are they? Why are they yelling at the computer? I'm always like, whenever I'm not going to be available to be able to look at anything that comes up. I'm always like, I'm going to be on a phone call because I just don't want to explain what I'm actually doing.
Why even explain anything? Just be like, if you need me, here I am, and they could do their thing and you do your thing.
No, but if I need to say why I'm not going to be available to talk with them.
I just don't think you do. I just think it's just
What do you mean?
If you need me, I'll be in here. Or
no, but I
doesn't
don't
want them to need him.
The problem is I'm like in the middle of something. I'm trying to not be pulled away.
Oh, then yeah, I'd be like, I'm gonna be busy, so probably not available.
Yeah, but they're like, oh, you're gonna be unavailable, but you're home. So anyway, I just feel like it's easiest to say I'm gonna be on a phone call, and then anyway.
Social anxiety, man, it gets you.
And then that makes sense. Why do I hear he's on a phone call? That's a heated phone call right there. Lots of yelling.
If they heard the first 10 minutes of this session, I think they'd be like, whoa.
This is not supposed to be this way. There we go. Nothing's working right. Oh, I see.
All right, triple netherite action. And then just think, once we are done with this magic chapter, we will be full auto on netherite, which will be very cool.
That didn't do anything that we wanted it to do. Son of a nut.
Son of a nut. Do we not have any diamonds? Oh, good. We have a block of diamonds.
We're kind of low on diamonds, I'm not going to lie.
And I'm about to make us lower.
Oh, well, good. It was on before. Why is it not on now? That's the question I have.
The crystallizer. Okay, so Schmite 5. Do we have any villagers that are in cyclable mode?
You might have one at Sparktropolis.
Oh,
I'm not sure what
Sparktropolis
it is.
probably has some. Yeah.
I hate that I'm asking this. Is there any way to force an entity into a crushing wheel?
Conveyor belt?
Conveyor belt.
Yeah.
An entity?
I mean,
An entity. If you stand on the conveyor belt, you get forced in, right?
it just is a loose item. What?
I don't want to
What?
call my amethyst golem a loose item, Zine.
Oh, you wanna
That's
force
the
him on?
way. That
Does he just sit there and get grilled, or does he get killed?
He's a little resilient.
grilled or killed?
Grilled.
Drilled or killed?
Uh,
Grilled, drilled, or killed?
gotta place him on
We have a
that.
wide,
drop him in
wide
now.
range of options. The crystallizer? What is the crystallizer?
Huh. I
I've already
mean,
made a
you
crystallizer.
Oh, okay.
you can hold him in with blocks and stuff like that, but I don't know why he's not taking damage. Other than it kind of looks like the wheels are moving the wrong direction, but I don't think they are. Ow.
All good.
No, it mangled my leg. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Or maybe I don't. And he stays alive.
Yeah. Save him. Save the amethyst golem.
Do we
Choose
not have any
life.
survivors at Sparktropolis?
We might not. Most of them might have
Oh.
been converted.
Oh. Yeah, no, there's no survivors in Sparktropolis.
There will be
Huh.
no survivors.
Wow. That's unexpected. I haven't been here in a while. I guess I've neglected Sparktropolis a bit, so that's my
Wow.
apologies to the citizens.
Wow. Just ignore your
Oh,
own.
okay. This librarian hasn't had anything locked in. So you know what? Smite 5 is happening for you.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Right.
I just wish I knew which one it was. 414-901.
What is wrong with you?
God, there's so many things.
Mans does. This is why Zine. Oh, Zine, did you have a villager who would not cycle?
I haven't played with villager cycling.
Oh, okay. Because somebody just said in chat, this is why you gave up, and I'm having problems with this dude. So I didn't know if he was known to be busted.
I haven't played with villager cycling, so this is definitely why I gave up, and they're definitely speaking with accuracy.
Hey, Pete.
Yeah.
Any ideas why?
Oh.
Any ideas why this guy is being not cooperative?
What are you trying to do? Just break the lectern and have him change out new traits?
Mm-hmm.
Is he not accepting the job, or
Nope, won't get the job.
He ain't getting
is
the job
another
done.
villager
He
aggroed onto it?
he was a librarian. Then I broke the lecterns. He became not a librarian. He's unemployed now. And I put down a lectern, and he's not interested. There are no other villagers who can path it.
Is he trying to path to another block somewhere else?
I don't know how he would because there are trapdoors above, but I guess he can try to path through the trapdoors, but still, he's being what would he be trying to even path to here? I don't even know what other profession blocks there are nearby.
Have you tried asking him?
Yeah, use the villager query tool.
I feel like there's a lack of communication that's happening here. You just be like, hey, why don't you want the job, man?
I really don't
I'm
want to
not
let
being
him
very
out.
helpful. I don't know.
You don't want to let
Are
him
there
out?
any other villagers in that one, or is he the only one?
He is the only one. Okay, maybe if I do that, will that cause you to stick to this one? Oh, he's just he is an uncooperative fellow. I have fully blocked his ability to path anywhere else, and he will not do anything.
Jeez.
This guy over here.
There, oh my god, he went. Oh my god, he went. For some reason, I don't know why.
Maybe it took some patience.
He's decided to cooperate. What a legend.
I hate it when they need patience.
There we go. Okay, guys. Gotta get smites. It's gonna take a while. I should actually... anyone want to check really quick if you're by the system if there are emeralds inside?
Oh, likely no. I'll check though.
Oh dear.
We have 3 emeralds. Very broke.
Ooh. Have we any means of getting more?
You can sell some to Amdron.
Oh, Amdron's stingy. I think it's like 1 gold per emerald.
I mean, that's better than losing a Smite 5 or something like that. If I can
I
even
mean, it
find
is,
it.
I guess. But...
Oh, I did have it. Nuts.
Nuts indeed. Anyone want to do some periodic sick tradie poos just in the meantime while I'm doing some cycling? If anyone had any interest.
Sure.
You are such a helpful person. Thank you.
Trying to be the most helpful I can.
B.
How many emeralds do you think you need?
We're
way
going
too
for
much
Smite
beef.
5, so I would say the safe play would be like 100. I mean, possibly even 2 stacks if we get really unlucky. Oh, I just saw Bane for 21. Bane 5, that is. Now, if only that could have been Smite, would have been a real good deal. Actually, it's 21 might be the lowest possible for level 5. Dang. Why couldn't that have been Smite?
It's just mocking you at this point.
It really is. Smite 3 for 41. Yeah, that's going to be a no from me, dog.
I guess I'm already out of it. Poopy dingles.
Somebody came up with a suggestion, which is a Tinker's tool with maxed Smite attributes on it. Can that go as good as Smite 5? Any
sure.
ideas, Zine, since you have done a lot of Tinkies?
I haven't compared against Smite 5, and also I'm mad at Tinky, so...
You're mad at Tinkies? What did it do?
I don't want to talk about it, but I just want to say that I spent a lot of time making a bow, and I'm using a vanilla bow.
Right, no boa balance happening here. Right.
0.3% accuracy? Are you kidding me?
Wait, what does that mean?
It means that I tried to shoot anything, and it wouldn't hit it.
Like, you just pointed at it and it goes the other way?
100%. 100%.
Can it fly backwards?
No.
Okay, that'd be kind of funny, though, if it occasionally just hits you.
Yeah.
It really would be that. I'm sorry that your friendship with Tinkies has ended.
Oh, yeah. No, it's over. It's dead to me.
Okay.
It was a mod that used to be, but now is no longer. You know,
Mm-hmm. They did make a lot of changes to it.
none of them good.
Pretty rough.
Yeah, well, if you want to avoid that kind of review, then don't screw up the mod.
Are there any mods that have improved significantly since you began usage of them?
I mean, the new Applied Energistics has a lot of really cool stuff.
Okay.
It's Create has fairly progressively improved. Not
Smite
saying
3
that
for
everything's
16. Blech. That's a 64 Emerald Smite 5 plus tons of levels. Ugh.
This would have gone better if it would have gone better, but I didn't, so. This ought to be enough goofiness. Yeah, this seems to be producing enough trees still. Problem is this is going to be turning out over the same thing, so I'll have to keep that in mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tinkers and Pams are sulking in the corner. I don't think they care what I have to say, but that's just how I feel.
If Pam's had to care what you say,
Pam's
things would happen a while ago.
Pam's does not. I've seen the Twitter feed. She's got her own things going on. I'm not a factor, and that's fine.
Hey guys, can you take a look at the recipe for netherrack?
I hear Netherrack is crazy to generate. Yeah,
Why did they do this?
there's something about it that's funky, which is kind of funny if you think about how much Netherrack I've dumped in out of Bertha. But I think that it has specific things and needs and functions in later portions.
Yeah, Jordan, I think we found a use for all those excess souls that you need. Because netherrack takes that whole recipe sequence, and then it's an even bigger job to make the ancient plating slabs.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
Oh.
He's giving you the silent treatment.
Okay, I'm sure he's
He's
neck
very.
deep in
He's,
Belgian trading.
he's
think
very-
so.
Oh God! I was like responding.
Oh,
I didn't realize
I'm an
I was
idiot.
muted. Oh my God! I'm like, holy frick! I just got out of 20 Bane 5 too,
Listen,
but it's
here.
not Smite 5. Yeah, I was saying that's insane. Please tell me that we don't actually have to utilize that.
Oh, I'm sure we do.
Why would we have
I'm
to
sure it's just
utilize
an
that?
Easter egg that we don't need.
God, I hope it's an Easter egg that we don't need and it's not Chekhov's gun.
I don't even know what Chekhov's gun is, but I bet we need it.
Or Chekhov.
Poor Chekhov.
Don't worry, the gun isn't forgotten.
What gun? I forgot.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Dude,
You okay?
you all right?
Oh, no, it's just like I'm going to be having a bad time if we actually have to execute that. Because it's probably for the magic chapter, would be my guess. Oh my god, dude, all I get is Bane of Arthropods. I'm going to be cycling it until the end of the universe.
Sounds about right. Not at all hyperbolic. Oh, I think this is throwing away all my stuff. Yeah. Need to avoid that. So if I do that, this is deny, that one. And then I pull like right here. And then I think I have a drawer on me. What if we just, for the moment, put the drawer there just for giggles? See if this works. All right. So now, hopefully this isn't deleting... Oh, and you can come off. This isn't deleting all of the pieces that I need anymore. You know, given that I need to harvest it. Get that going. And boop that. Of course, I chopped all this apart recently to build all that then got burned, because, of course. But, one thing at a time. Sugarcane. I don't know how my plan is for trying to reuse everything, but we'll see how it plays out. Oh, that's one too far over. That's my problem there. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, so that works properly. And does that show up down here? Do we have extras right here now? 3? Is 1 correct? Okay, we'll set that to 0. Just want to make sure the pieces are dropping where they need to be. Boop. And at least 1. 1. Okay. Hopefully this is working right. Drops down everything except for sugarcane and that. The sugarcane drops down when it hits that, so it doesn't burn. It goes into here, and then we end up with that, which we can then start working to build these pieces. Now we need biomass, which was right now I'm planning sugarcane, but I was actually thinking, now that I think about it, which is a little stupid, but whatever. I'll figure it out. But I think I planned on this being bamboo, not that. Do we have bamboo is the question. Because bamboo is what I wanted to have with the... Aha! Good, we have a little bit. Not a lot, but we have a little bit. So, because yeah, the sugarcane is pretty and all, except I don't think that's what I needed. Which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. Whee! Excuse me. Maybe what I'll do for the moment, not that I think that the sugar cane is really needed, but if we need sugar, if that is a part of this ingredient, then maybe the sugar cane will be needed. So let's look at a double drawer, a 2x2. And try working with that instead. Oh, excuse me. I hate yawning. It's one of my least favorite things. Because you're like, you're fine, you're there, and then you're just like,
I now
yawn.
thoroughly understand what you went through in earlier episodes.
The cycling?
This is excruciating, yeah.
I never took it for granted, Pete.
Even if it did, it's okay.
But I didn't.
What was your worst? Was it a full unbreaking 3 axe?
I think it broke, yeah. It had 890 durability and it broke. And then I think it took 200 durability on a new one.
Which one were you looking for?
I don't remember.
Oh, I need water as well.
Full silver tinker's axe with upgrades can do 23 damage. Cool. Should I have just gone and gotten more
Probably.
Sunk cost fallacy,
netherite
sunk cost fallacy.
instead? Oh god. Well, no, sunk cost fallacy would be I should change what I'm doing because what I've done right now is a sunk cost.
But you should keep doing this though, because then you
Okay,
would have lost some of your time.
not sunk cost then.
Don't be smart with me.
Be dumb.
Be done with me. Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, maybe I should just enchanted books. Eventually, I would have gotten like Smite 4 on a book cycle or something, or enchant. Good God, dude.
Maybe
Good
those
God.
need to saw. Leviosa. Well, that's a pickle. Don't know if there's a way for me to double that up. I suppose I could put a saw on top in front of the harvester and hope. Yeah. I think you've got a saw. We've got a saw situation here. But we do have. Okay, we have sugarcane ostensibly being harvested over here, although I guess that all goes to the paper. But we need saws, I think, to do the bamboo. I'm going to go ahead and guess that... Oh, I didn't realize that I hadn't set these up.
What's the easiest way to get infinite water?
Oh,
Is it the same method that you use for infinite lava?
Are you talking about for just pumping?
Yeah, just pumping.
Just an infinite,
water.
just a 2x2.
2x2 with a pump pointing at it? Yeah.
Yep.
Just a pump pointing at it. Okay.
You mock me! You mock me with a Smite 2 for 32!
Yeah.
I do mock you.
Lord! Okay, at this point, do I just
Sunk cost
build the
fallacy, sunk
wither
cost
thing?
fallacy, sunk cost
No,
fallacy.
no.
I'm with him.
Do I just build the wither thing and then come back to this in between episodes? Probably, yeah. Yep.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Yep. Frick this. I give up. I'm gonna cycle between episodes, and for now, I'm just gonna put Smite 5 on one of the swords, and I'll do the others later.
Ask me to
God!
do it. Ask me to do it.
You wanna cycle Smite 5?
Don't let him get away with doing it.
You wanna cycle
Nothing
Smite
that
5,
I'd like
Pete?
more.
Don't.
Yeah, I
wanna
do.
cycle-
Don't.
Jordan.
Don't.
Okay. If you really want to do this to yourself, then go for it.
Where's the villager? Give me the cords.
He's over at the place that you think he is.
He's trying to get
It's
out
the place that I
of
think he's
having to do create stuff. You're enabling him
No,
to
I'm
avoid
actually
learning.
No, I'm enjoying the create stuff that I'm doing, but I'll
Oh.
still stop what I'm doing to go do this.
Oh, and Sparkles is happy to exploit you that way. I see.
What?
I offered myself to him, and he
I didn't
took
even
it.
ask Pete to take over. Okay, Pete just offered to take over.
And he
How dare
happily
you.
agreed.
Well, yeah, because I was gonna
Little
do it
begrudgingly,
in
but-
between episodes. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my god. Okay, all right. Pete, you do not have to do this. You do not have to do this.
You don't have to do this, man.
You don't have to do this.
Choose life. That's gonna murder me. I'm gonna get murked.
Wait, so with the pump, do I literally just like put the open part of the pump above the water or in the water? Or...
Yep. It's just at
Ah.
basically up against a source block of the infinite. It's
Didn't know you could do
silly.
that. That's cool.
I've got several examples if you want to see one, but yeah, I think you got it.
I'm hoping to make my own example right now.
Okay.
Witherproof glass is real wonky in its display, and it's upsetting.
Are you upset right now? Ow.
Very.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get myself killed.
Oh,
and
not
die.
again. Not this again.
Silly that I built a sugarcane farm I didn't need, but here we are. Does anyone have Silk Touch stuff?
I have a Silk Touch pick.
I do have a silk touch pick if you need it.
I could use a grass block in the system at some point if someone's willing, but otherwise,
A grass.
it is
block?
not.
Wait, we have
cha-
193. You need more?
No. If we have 193, then that's the 193 that I need.
Okay, cool.
Dean, where's the example that you were talking about?
Come on over to the one chunk, my friend.
Oh, good.
Hello.
Hey.
It's right here. You can kind of see the.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, so that is how it...
Does that make sense?
Mine looks to be the same, but I know that it's clearly not.
Is yours at the amethyst?
That's just water? Yeah, it's just water.
Where's yours at?
Uh,
Oh, I
underneath
see.
the crystallizer.
It looks right. You've got something blocking your other end. You're pumping right, but something along your pipeline is blocking.
There's 3 pipes. Does this not take water from this input or something?
You need to configure it. So,
This configuration.
where's it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You got it. So that's all.
Got it. Yep.
But yeah, I like to break the pipe just in case something along the line is the problem, as evidenced by that.
By that.
I've lit myself on fire. This is hot.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Thanks, scene.
Happy to help. That's all working right and growing well. I just need to try not to die. Brum, brum. Such a satisfying rattle.
Where was the villager again, Jordan?
What was that?
Where's the villager?
He's over at our standard villager area, slightly to the east of our green area.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully he hasn't fatigued on cycling his profession now that I haven't been cycling him for a bit. Okay, so that should be good there. Don't need all that.
Brr, 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 brr. It was like, is that gonna not move it? But it did. It fit. I watched the Barbie movie for the first time yesterday, knowing nothing about it.
It was
But
good, right?
It was I like I said, I literally went in knowing nothing about it, and so it was not at all what I expected. I didn't know what I didn't know what to expect, but whatever I expected wasn't that. But it was decent.
Okay.
Like I wasn't unhappy.
I have not seen it, so you needn't spoil anything.
I wasn't planning on spoiling, but I wasn't unhappy with it, and it was interesting. But it certainly wasn't
was just
what I
not-
expected.
Was it? I was under the impression it's a bit of a like, it's got some dark elements to it. Is that correct or incorrect?
Yeah, the overarching theme of the movie is serious.
Yeah, I think that you can make that argument. Although I would say that it is. At the same time, like I would say it's a pretty generally lighthearted movie. Like it's not there's certainly heavier themes that it kind of touches on a little bit, but it does in a very, very playful, light way, if that makes any sense. There's a lot of pink involved with the dark elements.
Okay. Frick. I'll watch it sometime. You know, sometime.
Yeah, I saw that it was on stream and then figured I'd finally figure out what it was.
Got smite.
What?
Hey Jordan, I got smite.
Oh,
You are legendary. Smite 5?
Yep.
How much?
15.
What? No.
You're
15. Okay, 35.
well, 15 for me.
Oh, he likes you.
He does like me.
He
Yeah.
likes me.
All
He
right,
How
put
do you know
a-
he likes you? I would have kept the Smite 3. Oh. Okay, thank you. That's pretty awesome.
I already put Smite 5 books in the machine.
Thank you.
Here.
Pete Luck.
Out freaking time.
Yeah. Thank goodness. That's so exciting. Whew. God. I mean, the villager does like you, obviously. He's giving you good deals and stuff.
Yes,
so.
so.
he likes me, but does he
Man.
like me like me?
Also, I just figured out a way to asynchronize things, which is so cool.
Huge.
That's so very cool.
What are you asynching?
So I'm basically going to make it so that it's always placing. Because I was basically locking. I was gonna lock it so the deployers would only deploy the next wither once one wither had died by reading the nether star. But instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it so that it's always placing either the soul sand or the skulls. I don't know which. And that way, it'll be like kind of ready to rock and roll. And nothing will be placed down all synchronized at the same time, right? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool. Cool. Sounds pretty cool. Ow. Ow. It's a miracle I'm still alive. that works. I need a void. How are you guys looking?
Pretty all right.
I'm okay.
All right.
I'm just wanting to see if I can get this thing moving before everything is done with.
Moving and a grooving.
Mm-hmm.
Can belts feed into crushing wheels from behind them, or does an ish shoot above them?
I've only ever used shoot to feed down into them.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying necessarily wouldn't work, but I've only ever used a shoot. And then, so now I need vegetable oil. Vegetable oil. Oh, wow. Wowie zowie. I don't see it in here. I feel like a carrot should, or an apple should work. Is an apple not a crop? Guess not. Interesting. My only concern is if I start encountering light level problems. If I keep building over things. But what can you do? We can Ow. What's the best kind of crop to grow in mass, I wonder? Also, I feel like I'm pretty low on the blocks, which are the building blocks of life. So there and there. And then this goes here. Did I put the harvesters down? I did. Of course I did. I could use them, and so of course I put them down. So we need cobble. We need more view. Still more view. Still more view. Dirt. Still more view. Put some of you away, and then I need the harvesters. And then I need potatoes. And I'm going to need a hoe. Do I have a hoe on me? I do not. Hoot! Alright, so... Come on. Fly, little devil. Fly, little doggy. Nope. Nope. Not what we wanted. Don't want that. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's make sure to separate this out so we don't have a repeat of past mistakes. Interesting that that's moving over that, but what about here? All right, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. I seem to have run out of block. All right, so there's most of it, just not all of it. And then I need this to come up to here. We need a few more blocks. Then we should be good to go. Tonight's just been farm night. Some days are like that. Some days you just need a farm, you know? That's what you're working on. You needed a farm. I feel like this is one thinner than it needed to be. And there. I think that's that. Pull those out, and boom. And then we need do. And do. Glue. There we go. And let's start her back up. Jordan should be getting it finished with what he's doing and ready to finish here shortly. That way, having the base, proper base, will hopefully keep me from accidentally digging through it like I have been. then we hoe it up. And go up 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I guess water here. Why do I hear flowing water? Don't like that. One, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do it here. Oh, and I need to... This is broken, isn't it? I've broken everything. Hopefully that'll turn the BMO light on. Good. But I probably have busted down here while that was off. All right, that's going again. And now that can stay healthy. Then I need to come over to here and adjust you to include potatoes. And you as well. $624, dear God. Those are growing fast. Also, why is this one not getting cut? That's an interesting question. I hate that I float out here just far enough. Looks like this one is just outside of tag range.
How's everybody's time going?
Doing all right?
Cool, cool.
I'm
Sorry, this
building
was
a
not, like-
potato farm.
Heck yeah. Sorry, this is not me being like, hey, we should, finish, because in fact I'm still trying to get things rolling myself,
I mean, we could finish if you want.
No, I don't actually want to. I want to have this going good.
Okay.
Are you wanting to finish, Pete? Are you needing to go?
No, I'm good. I've got plenty of stuff that I'm doing too. Might have to set up a splitting system, depending on
Ooh.
how this goes.
Getting fancy.
Yeah, maybe.
I like it.
Whoa, why you do that?
Why not?
Oh, right, because that's, it's doubling the speed. That's true. Didn't think about that one.
Did you oopsie?
Okay, cool.
No. That.
Okay, okay. Let's go, let's go.
My hoe. It broke. How do you get the potato plants to replant? With the modded setup, the mechanical harvesters don't actually unplant them, as it were. They just do. You don't have to fight that. It just figures it out for you in this particular instance.
Oh god, I've got to go and get the diamond. This is most unfortunate.
Apparently, it's pretty unfortunate. Okay, grab that.
Do you have any like good sources of diamonds in any places?
Nope, just nether digging.
Nope.
Wait, nether
Or
digging for
not
diamonds?
nether digging. There's a cave that I've birthed out by Pete's area, but I don't think you want to go there.
Okay, I will not go there if I don't want to go there.
But that's all I have.
Got it. Yeah, I've definitely gone through quite a few of the diamonds in the accessible places nearby us. Time to get lost underground. Oh, there's diamonds! I found them! Yay!
But you replaced the ones you used, right?
Huh? What ones are we talking about?
The ones you used from the system?
Yep.
God.
Thought that they were communal diamonds.
Oh. I
Are
forget.
they not
Things are communal until they're
communal-
spookles only.
What? I have never spookles only'd the ME system. I have only spookles only'd my cogs.
The times.
I have only spookles only'd my cogs, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Cause my machines are delicate.
As are you.
I am. Thank you for acknowledging. I actually missed diamonds. Oh, oops.
Now is when you go back and you look, but you say if I didn't and you're just trolling, then you're banned, and then they don't do that too much anymore.
That's a good idea.
That's my policy. I will go back and look, but you are banned if you are wrong.
Have you had anybody go, just kidding. I don't think you missed them.
I've had I think I thought I saw some. I could be wrong. Perhaps I've made a mistake. Where did Oh, I see.
Oh.
Well, that's awkward. How to do that? How to fix this situation? I suppose I can just do something like this, okay? Just have it work without it breaking everything. Nope. Oh, that's what I need. That's what I need. I know how to fix this. I can fix this, guys. Oops.
Narrator off.
B and for backpack is at times uncomfortably close to Control B for narrator. Just saying. There's been
Narrator.
there's been
Narrates
instances.
all.
Narrator narrates all. I don't want you to. Nope. Oh my balls. It's like impossibly. Except I just did it. So it's not impossible. Just improbable. Well, that's awkward. I think instead of putting those in the deployers, it just threw them away. Either the deployers have something in them I can't get. Let's see how this works. Still need to find some nice melons. I swear it's a lifelong quest. That's recovering. Now I just need to make sure that everything's working, and then I'm good. Three. Full? Oh, you're full. Got it. You fool! Nice. Literally. No. No. Yes. Boop. And... Guess it's not dropping spares. It is filling in slowly. What a mess. All right. Where are you guys at?
I am hoping that I have done what needed to be done.
Makes
Two.
sense.
That project's gonna take a while, but yeah.
Come on, come on, come on!
Oh, stone. Blah. Blah.
Okay.
Did what need be done be done?
It actually, yes, it did. With one minor tweak that I can do, which is to pick up these soul sand blocks and recycle them.
Well, recycling's good.
Why did it do the, wait, what happened? Why no do the thing? God dang it. Why did it stop?
As long as you're not leaving entities everywhere, then everything's fine.
Yeah, that's the one thing I need to fix is the entities being left. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Do I need to make it go to 361? Like, turn my angle like 361?
Not another water flow.
Something like, I don't know. It's so weird.
Oh,
Okay, if I do this, I go Now it works. I thought, why did it do that? I don't know why it does that sometimes. Sometimes it's wonky as heck.
Now you're speaking like a real programmer.
Yeah, it's just sometimes they do be wonky for some reason. There, see, yeah, that do correctly. Oh, I see the issue. I think I know what's happening. It's getting placed before the soul sand goes down. Yeah, that's probably what it is. That's probably what it is.
That's how they get you.
That's how we fix this. Yeah.
Oh dear, I'm out of blocks again.
I just want to say I will try to get some diamonds in between episodes in order to make up for my transgressions that I have committed today. I do greatly apologize for any wrongdoings I may have caused.
Yeah. It's all right. We'll work it out. You know.
Cool. Thank you.
We can figure out ways to square up. And all right. Well, you ready for the end?
Almost. I just
I'm at a good point.
want to show you guys something, and I would show it to you right now, but the problem is I think that Papa Zine might be a little less than thrilled by some entities on the ground. And so I'm really wanting to make Papa Zine proud and not have the entities on the ground. But I don't, like, it's gonna just take a moment to do that. If that's okay. Just give me one moment here. Just 1 second so that I can save the day so that Papa Zine is not mad at me. You're looking, you're not supposed to be looking yet because there's still entities on the ground, and I don't want there to be entities on the ground.
Yeah, take your time, man.
We're almost there. Okay, great. Now there shan't be entities on the ground any longer, and yes, that'll do. I'll make the belts connect and add rotation later, but for now, if anyone would be interested in seeing what is at hand, feel free to come on up.
Sure. What you got?
So we have our automated wither killer, which is so exciting. So I can initiate it real quick by just chucking. So let's say that we just killed a wither here, and wowee, that's so cool. It drops the nether star. Now a new one gets created, and this is all the hardened glass, which is wither proof. And so, kaboom. And now we've got all those Smite 5 swords that you helped facilitate down there in the deployers getting punchy. And then at the end, what happens is that the deployer with the sword picks it up, it clogs itself, but then I have the smart observers at the bottom that pull it out, unclog the deployer, just drop it on the ground, and then it gets picked up from the ground by the pedestal over here, feeds into the hopper. The hopper is read by the comparator, which tells the top row of skulls to deploy, and creates a new one. Now, there's a chance we run into problems if and when we run out of soul sand or wither skeleton skulls and it fires and doesn't spawn a wither. But at that point, hopefully it will have gone through quite a few because we have a nice backlog of all the resources anyway.
Cool.
Right on. This is a really cool machine.
I am glad that you like it.
I've been fighting lots of nethers withers on my own, so I'm glad to not have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Ow.
Does the glass connection also bug out for you guys too?
Oh yeah, the glass is awful.
Okay.
It's actually looking fine for me, but
it does not look very fine for me. And then it did an idiot. Why did it do an idiot? Definitely pull the star. Do I need more of a delay here? Do I need even more of a delay?
does this cobble do anything?
No, it doesn't. It was initially going to be doing something, but then it doesn't do anything. So yeah, you're fine. Why is it? It just has some stupid thing. So maybe if I add another repeater and I just delay it so that it ensures the soul sand is placed before the skulls go. I'm gonna add another little bit of delay just in case. God dang.
What do you
It
think
is a.
I think it's great.
I think so too.
What did I do wrong?
I literally didn't say you did anything wrong. I said I think it's great.
I didn't. I never know if it's like, you know, a little trying to hold your tongue, or if you actually think if you're actually proud of me, Papa.
Of course I'm proud of you. You're doing great.
Okay, cool. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, so try that again. Hopefully just added delay will fix everything. I could while we're anyway, I mean, you see the basic concept now. So,
Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Anything you guys wanted to show?
Right on. I mean, I got my cave that's progressed a little bit. Could show you, not too much, but
let's
Are
see it.
you cycling golems?
no, actually, no. The golem is doing more important work than dying over and over again.
That's so nice.
All the budding amethyst on the wall here was created by him in the last 2 days.
Oh wow, that's really cool that he does
he just
that.
accelerates that process a ton. So what I'm doing is just having every amethyst or large amethyst that would come out, because he breaks them automatically, but he doesn't pick them up. The crystals just drop on the ground. So I just have the crystals going into the crystallizer, or the shards going in here, and then the shards are just operating slowly, and then routing them over to this oak drawer right here. I need to bring the time in a bottles up here and get the compacting done between the crystals and the time in a bottles. And after that, we'll have the time crystal fragments.
Oh, so you
And I gotta
don't
figure out
need
how
the
to transfer
Prometheus the
this
golem.
Nope. Instead, the golem just has a job. He gets to be employed, and nobody kills anybody. Nobody dies.
Oh, what's his name?
And nobody dies.
It's Brad.
It's Brad.
Okay.
How could you forget
Wow.
Brad?
Yeah, you can't forget Brad.
Look at the big brain on Brad.
Yeah, it's not super fast. I was thinking about setting up something where I could have the shards or the crystals be crushed into shards and do like a recycle, so it's a lot of shards constantly and it's not relying on the budding amethyst. But I don't think that we need that many. I think with this just operating as it is and going constantly while the server's on, we should have plenty of.
Yeah.
How many time crystal fragments do we think we need?
I
Hundreds,
really
thousands?
probably no more than 1,000 would be my guess.
Okay, hopefully. So yeah, this should be the fastest production that's needed.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, no Prometheusing. That's awesome.
And all I did was build a bamboo and a potato farm, so I'm good.
All you did.
You can at least I can see it from here. I'm sure you guys can too, assuming your rendering distances. So it's just more farms. Agriculture on top, industry on the bottom.
Oh, I see. Turn it into a skyblock. I like it.
It's the one chunk. So, all right. Well, we want to thank our sponsor for the series, Apex Hosting, providing the server we've been playing on. If you guys would like to play with your friends, be sure to check out the link in our description. You can save 25% off in your first month. Help support us when we do. Appreciate them for sponsoring. Appreciate you for checking them out. We do create these live UCs that happen twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez and twitch.tv/PeteZahHutt, twitch.tv/Zine. Throw some follows, see all the extra content that doesn't make it into the videos. And yeah, thanks for checking that out. And if you have enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that like button and letting us know in the comments what you enjoyed. If you haven't already, then consider subscribing, sharing with a friend, that sort of thing. Anything for you guys before we go?
It's all for me.
All good.
All right. Bye, guys.